Hi, folks. I'm Sam Lesante. Welcome to the Mark and Sammy Show. We're up here at Howard's at the Laurel Mall, and I guess this is about a 75th show. Notice, folks, I said the Mark and Sammy Show.
No, it's really the Sam and Marky Show.
Now, listen, we're getting great reviews.
But I don't know. I mean, this is like 7, 8. Like, I'm losing count, too.
I got an email from a person who said, you know, we go to New York, and you see this wholesale district, and they have a lot of selection, and how does Mark compete with, you know, the people in New York that have all these diamonds that are wholesale, et cetera, and you think you're getting a great deal? What's your response to that?
Well, we've always had, and I alluded to this before, that we've had like a quality specification that Mom and Dad put in place, you know, and it's never been breached. It's always been right. We always have everything in the store. We have a lot of our jewelry is literally colorless, flawless goods. You won't find that in New York. All fine goods, platinum goods. We have Pandora. Pandora is Pandora is Pandora. You can go to New York and buy that if you want to. But the diamonds, you know, there's 4 things about buying a diamond. There's the color, the cut, the clarity, and the carat weight, and that's the same. The 5th C, confidence, you're going to get from somebody you know, somebody you trust, somebody preferably, I would say, who's local, independent, you know, that it really has to answer for what he's selling to you, and that's where I come in. That's my niche. You know, as a personal jeweler, somebody's going to give you exactly what you want at the price you can afford to pay and bring it in the way it's supposed to be brought in. Size, perfect, correct, stone straight in the mountings, everything the way it's supposed to be. That's what we do. You can't buy that in New York.
Let's talk about what you have to offer now. The season's coming in. People are thinking about a gauge, Christmas gifts, whatever kind of anniversary gifts, you name it. What do we got to offer them?
We have a great selection, as always, of loose diamonds, you know, and I always have these diamonds I whip out of my pocket and go, here's one for you, you know. You can
I think I'll take this home to Deb.
There you go, she'd like that.
What's this worth, about 50 bucks or something like that?
$56.75 actually, that's a carat and a half.
Well, it's a carat and a half, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a nice stone. It's a nice stone, it's got a lot of fire to it.
Yeah.
And we have our Millennium diamonds. We have, this year, the greatest selection of loose mountings, unmounted, you know, mountings. Just, you have the diamond at home, bring it in, we could make it into a whole new ring. Or you can come in here and look at mountings, pick a diamond that you like. We'll put the diamond in the mounting. A lot of time that's why you watch and wait, because I like to do that once in a while. I like to get my hands into it and set myself a diamond.
So what's the hottest thing now going?
The hottest thing going is everything in the store. We seem to be really right across the board. We have our marriage cross collection and the marriage rings. They're fabulous this year. We have a new Spark collection on board. The Spark, of course, is a company in New York, and they tell us we're their oldest client now, over 40 years with Spark. But Spark is a line of high-end, fine, colored stone jewelry, sapphires, emeralds, black diamonds, rubies, all in 18 karat gold and or platinum. The stones are magnificent, the finest money can buy, and the diamonds are all colorless, flawless goods. F colorless, BBS one, the flawless goods, right across the board. Those pieces are appropriately named. The company was right when they named it Spark. It just pops. That's their family name. But at any rate, so we have that. We have the latest styles of engagement rings. We have diamond wedding bands, diamond anniversary rings, all different sizes. You know, we have the eternity bands that go all the way around. We still get them from the guy who invented them back in the 70s. So I mean, we never lose stones out of them. They're, you know, they can be resized, they can be, anything could be done with these. They're just beautiful eternity bands. Princess cut diamonds all around, rounds all around. We can do baguettes. We can mix baguettes and princesses and rounds. You can do it any way you want it. That, of course, our Yadro collection, brand new. We just got all new Yadros in for the holidays. As you can see, we're full up. Probably 150 pieces in stock right now in the Yadros. And we have some larger collectibles we're waiting on. We're waiting for the truck to come in. I can't wait to get my little hands on them. But larger collectible pieces in the Yadro. We added Movado watch last year, which has been a good line for us. And of course, the ESQs, which is just a step back from that, but made by Movado. And then we go right down into the Bulivas, the Accutrons, the Bulivas, and then the Caravel at around $79. And of course, we have the Citizen watches too, which are very automated and very nice.
You know, for those of you who have seen the show before and have come up here, you know what I'm talking about. The most important thing, everyone here is qualified to take care of you, is qualified to give you the best because he trains in the right way.
We have 3 gemologists on staff.
That's fabulous. I didn't know that yet. So the point is, if Mark's not here, you're going to still get the same service. Well, Mark, this is show number 87 or 89, and you know, I had to name it the Mark and Sammy Show, folks, because he gets upset.
It will always be the Sam and Mark Show.
Okay.
Sam.
Mark's a great guy, folks. All I can tell you is you don't have to go out of town. Just stop here and see what he has to offer, and you'll know what I'm talking about. But I mean, one thing is, he does a lot for the community, that's most importantly, and he does a lot for the merchants up here. I mean, he promotes this place like crazy and brings a lot of people here. Not only is he get some business, but he also brings business to all the other merchants up here, and I think that's a nice tribute to you, Mark. I really think
Thanks,
that's nice.
Sam. I appreciate that.
All right, so folks, it's all around the town with Mark Frumkin, Sam Lesante at Howard's at the Laurel Mall. Anything in closing?
Hey, from a watch battery to a Rolex repair, you know, pearls, brand new, restrung, anything you want. If it has anything to do with jewelry, you're in the right place with us.
You got it. Don't forget, this holiday season, come and see Mark here at Howard's Jewelry, Laurel Mall.
And Sam, thank you very much.
It's always my pleasure.
It's a pleasure.
We'll see you next time.